All right, so we're just going with some Q&As while I'm sitting out here with my puppy. It's not really a puppy anymore. That I got. So my man Corey writes in. If you watched the live stream the other day, I answered all these questions, but I also want to do it here as well. He says he's trying to determine if he can leave his COJ, crappy old job for you who are new here, or if I have to tough it out for a couple more years. He's having trouble sleeping at night. He's constantly thinking about work, what has to be done, the metrics. He dreads logging in. He's getting emails from his boss at 2, 3, and 4 a.m. And he's like, dude, I just, they're constantly understaffed because they don't want anyone idle in the ebbs and flows of the business model. They always threaten to right size us to basically, so that way we'll quit, so they don't have to let us go for unemployment and severance packages. The pressure is intense. It's affecting his health, and he's irritable with his wife and 2 kids. He had a big eye-opener this summer where he typically gets migraines 2 or 3 times a month, but he took a month off. He slept like a baby, and he lost 8 pounds. He's 49. His wife's 48. They, like I said, 2 kids. They have over $500,000 in taxable accounts, but another $120,000 in savings. I'm not sure if he's saying taxable, be it the like pre-tax and to-be tax. I'm not sure. He has $120,000 in savings. He's got a home with no debt on it. No debt. They spend about $30,000 a year. It's $2,500 a month, and he expects that to continue on. He makes about $100K, but his wife makes about $35K, and it looks like she's okay in her job. They're currently maxing out retirement accounts, because they get all this excess money coming in. After taxes, healthcare, and his wife's required pension contribution, we'd come up about $400 short every month on her $35,000 paycheck. So we would need to tap savings, or I have considered putting half our cash into a fund like Wellesley or Wellington and drawing 6% a year. No, I just leave the 120 savings. You know what I'm saying? You tap savings, so I make sure I don't get any. I shaved. I want to make sure I go to shaving cream on my ear. 120,000 you got in savings, and you're tapping in, we'll just say $500 a month. That's $6,000 a year. That's 20 years without, not dealing with inflation, but we're not talking inflation on your wife's paycheck either. So essentially, that's 20 years right there. You'll be almost 70 years old by the time you run out of savings. Essentially, original plan was for him to work for a couple more years and retire with $1 million, but he is not in a good place. What do you think? Am I in a position to leave my COJ, or should I stick it out a couple more years? I would leave, and then, like he says, okay, so that amount of money he does have is in deferred accounts. I would leave because it's literally hurting it's killing you, man. It's killing you. It's killing you mental, it's killing you physical, and it's hurting your relationships with your kids and your wife. I get out of there, you know what I'm saying, and just live off your cash. On the interim, start converting like a freaking madman to Roth IRAs, man. Heck yeah, you're going to be in a good place, Corey. You are just fine, brother. That's a slam dunk to me. Look, after 6 months, you get bored. I don't know what state he lives in or anything like that. After 6 months, you get bored. You find something else to do. I don't know. Go dig ditches for $10 an hour or something like that. If work is literally putting a hurting on your physical, mental, and your relationship, you need to get out of there. That's all there is to it. You don't want to be 60 years old, freaking $1.5 million in your accounts, and your wife has left you, and your kids don't like it. It's not good. So anyway, hope this helps. Leave. Get out of there. I will see you.